Now, another small business that I'd love to profile is the Missouri Quilt Company. And the reason that they are so fascinating is the founder, who's right here, Jenny Doan, she and her daughter opened a quilt shop at the height of the U.S. recession. And it was about 2010. And there was a woman who was a former Wall Street Journal reporter who also is a quilter, Meg Cox, who really followed this mother-daughter team because she really didn't think that they were going to make it. They lived in a small town. They, really didn't have any kind of a business background, but they took their business from zero to being the largest employer in their small town, and they did it through visual content, specifically YouTube quilting tutorials. And it's really smart the way they did this. And I'm going to show you, this is their YouTube channel. And you can see they've got all kinds of videos here. But the things that are really amazing to me about the Missouri Star Quilt Company is this. They started out having no idea how to do a really good video. In fact, if you look at their early videos, they're pretty awful, frankly. The lighting is bad. There's no titles on them. You can see they got far more sophisticated as they were going along. But here's one of this video that's 2 years old. They have some that are even 4 years old. And people don't care what the production quality is. If they're useful, they get over 1 million views. And there was nothing special about this particular video. It's simply a quilt that shows you how to make a quilt top in less than an hour.
I was counting on you dying.
And it looks like they're monetizing the videos as well with advertising revenue. But let's get past the ad, and I'm going to show you the quality of this video. You see, now they have this nice little intro here. That wasn't always the case.
Hi, I'm Jenny from the Missouri Star Quilt Company.
So you can see, there's nothing fancy about this. The lighting isn't great, but it's a 13-minute video that shows you how to create a quilt top in less than an hour. That's the key right there. This is a hugely popular video on YouTube. They have over 205,000 subscribers, 1 million views to this one video. And the amazing thing that they've done is not only has this sold fabric for them in their quilt shop, but it sells fabric at a higher profit margin. They focus on what are called pre-cuts, and that's what a jelly roll is right here. They're 2.5-inch strips that are pre-cut, so that as a quilter, you don't have to cut those. But it also means that as a quilt shop, they don't have to spend the money on the labor for an employee to cut that fabric. It's pre-cut. And so it's quicker for them to sell to you, and it's quicker for you to put a quilt top together. So not only are they doing quilting tutorials that are free, it sells their product at a higher profit margin than most other quilt shops would do.